Я не хочу ничего. Literal translation is I don't want nothing. An example of double negation in Russian language. Hi guys, всем привет! Today we are going to talk about negative pronouns. Negative pronouns are interrogative pronouns used with the prefixes ni and не. Prefix ni is going to be unstressed in the pronoun. Никто, ничто, никакой, ничей. And the prefix не is going to be stressed. Некого, нечего, and so on. Let's talk about the prefix ni first. The prefix ni expresses ambiguity, uncertainty. It emphasizes the negation formed by the verb and the particle не, or the word нет. For example, никто не любит холод, ничто не влияет на погоду, нет никакой разницы между близнецами. Nobody likes cold, nothing affects the weather. There is no difference between the twins. Pronoun with the prefix ni emphasizes the negation in the sentence formed by the verb, and is always used in a sentence with the particle не or with the word нет. These are the pronouns like никто, ничто, никакой, ничей, нисколько. The declension of these pronouns are going to follow the declension of the interrogative pronouns. I think I'm going to just post the screenshots here, or I'll link it in the description down below. Important thing to mention is when there is a preposition, the preposition goes in between the particle and the rest of the pronoun. For example, никто in genitive case is никого, and we can use it with the preposition у. Ни у кого нет сомнений, что он убийца. Nobody has a doubt that he's a killer, or none of us have a doubt that he's a killer. You see how the preposition у goes in between the prefix ни and the rest of the pronoun. Кого, ни у кого. Or let's look at the same pronoun никто in dative case. In dative case, it's никому, and we can use it with the preposition к. For example, мне никому не хочется ехать. I don't want to go to anyone. Кому ты хочешь поехать? Никому. To whom do you want to go? To nobody. So in this scenario, it's dative case. The preposition к goes in between кому, ни к кому. Or instrumental case, никто will be никем, and we can use it with the preposition с. Мне ни с кем не хочется говорить. I don't want to talk to anybody. С кем ты хочешь поговорить? Ни с кем. With whom do you want to talk? With no one. So that's instrumental case, and again the preposition is in between. Let's look at the plural example with the word ничей. Ничей in plural will be ничьи, and in accusative case we can use it with the preposition на. Она не отвечала ни на чьи звонки. She answered nobody's calls. So that was about the prefix ни. Now let's talk about the prefix не. Counterintuitively, the prefix не is not used in nominative case. There are actually words некто и нечто, but they don't mean nobody or nothing. They mean somebody or something, and they actually fall in a category of indefinite pronouns. And the negative pronouns start with genitive case, некого и нечего. The pronouns некого и нечего mean nobody and nothing. And unlike the prefix ни that emphasizes the negation formed by the verb and the particle не, or the word нет, the prefix не shows that the action cannot be complete because there is no subject or object to do this action. For example, let's look at two sentences. Я ничего не делал. I was doing nothing. Мне нечего делать. I have nothing to do. You see, in one case we emphasize the negation formed by the verb and the particle не делал what? Не делал что? Ничего, nothing. And in the other case, nothing to do. Мне нечего делать. I have nothing to do. And you can also see that often with particle не we use the pronoun мне. I have nothing to do. Мне нечего делать. And with the prefix ни we use the pronoun я. Я ничего не делал. I was doing nothing. The pronoun formed by the prefix не, just like the ones formed by the prefix ни, follow the same pattern as regular кто and что interrogative pronouns, and they also have the preposition put in between the pronoun, between the negative particle prefix and the rest of the pronoun. Let's look at some examples. Мне не с кем поговорить. I have no one to talk to. Не с кем is instrumental case, and we see that the preposition s is also in between the negative part and the rest of the pronoun. And we can also compare these two examples. Мне не с кем поговорить и я ни с кем не хочу говорить. So in one case, I have no one to talk to. In the other case, I don't want to talk to anyone. I think it'll be beneficial to list interrogative pronouns and its friends. So we have никто, ничто, никакой, ничей, нисколько, никогда, никак, никуда, неоткуда. And then we have некто и нечто, somebody and something, they go to the other case. It's the next topic that we're going to look at, indefinite pronouns. Никакой, we don't have некакой, we don't have a word like that, but we have the words некий и некоторый. So you remember который means which, and we have некий и некоторый. Both of these words mean some. For example, некий Иван Иванович стал подозреваемым. Some Иван Иванович became a suspect. Then we have the words несколько, некогда, некуда, некуда и неоткуда. Мне нисколько не жалко. I'm not at all having regrets. И мне нужно несколько яиц для торта. I need a few or some eggs for the cake. Я никогда не делаю домашнее задание вовремя. I never do my homework on time. И мне некогда делать домашнее задание. I don't have time to do the homework. Мне никуда не нужно идти. I don't need to go anywhere, or I need to go nowhere. И мне некуда идти. I have nowhere to go. I hope this video explained the difference between the prefixes ni and не. Subscribe to my channel, join the Facebook group The Art of Russian. We have some weekly calls on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We do grammar classes. So join us and I'll see you in my next video. Пока-пока.
Машины сигналы поют, никуда не нужно. Прохожие мимо, прохожие